Okay. And we're going to start a game. And shoot again for frenzy is lit at the steering wheel. And I'm spelling out those rum letters, as you can see on the dot matrix display. And we got a ball lock ready to go here too at the steering wheel. As you can see, it's if you hold down X, I'm using Xbox One for Windows controller. If you hold down X, you could use your left analog stick and do a fly around the table, which is really cool. I believe they still implement that today actually in Pinball FX. So we're going to try to lock another ball into this area right here where the lantern is and the steering wheel behind it. We're going to try to lock a ball into that scoop. I was trying to backhand it, but I don't know if you can. Almost. There we go. Nice little shot from the right flipper on a cradled ball. And another one. There's an achievement. And we're into multi-ball play. The jackpot is where you lock the balls in the scoop. You can see it flashing just to the right of that right skull there. And there's the scoop. Trying to shoot for all the arrows that are lit right now in the game. Multi-ball is lasting quite a long time. I'm not getting many jackpots. I just got one there, but there's another one, I believe. Okay, that's the end of multi-ball. And we're still on ball 1. Gonna have to do some of these modes too if I want to acquire kind of a big score, so definitely be trying to do that. Don't have any kickbacks left for a ball save for the out lanes. I'm pretty sure that there is kickbacks on this table. I'm just really not familiar with it at all because I didn't have Xbox 360. I was a PlayStation guy, so there's a mode right now. There's a mode running right now because I see a timer. I'm just not sure what I'm shooting for here. Hit the ship wheel to fire the cannon. Okay. And shoot the flashing boxes for more treasure. Hit the ship wheel to fire the cannon. Oh! Ball lost. Well, that was a good ball 1. That's a nice little start. I think up the road I'm going to do a video of how to get this running if anyone's interested on their PC, because I have to admit it took me a very long time to figure this out, and I was so happy when I finally did figure it out. Like, I was able to unlock a few tables before but didn't have like the whole collection, so it's downloadable for free actually on internetarchive.com. And there's another lost ball. You can hit your flipper buttons to go through all that quickly if you want to get to your next ball. Yeah, maybe this game doesn't have the right window because I haven't seen it appear yet, which is odd. It'd be so cool if if they did re-release all these tables, but I don't think they ever will, which is unfortunate. Like if they were upgraded with better graphics and whatnot. Let's play another game here too, because that wasn't the greatest. Oh, okay, I have an extra ball. We'll keep this going. Yeah, I could never see that happening. The game is it's really old by today's standards, right? So graphically, I think it looks fine. I kind of like all the washed out colors, if that's how it originally looked. It looks cool to me, but... And I really didn't do any enhancements to the Xenia emulator to make this look any better or anything like that. I kind of like it the way it is. Like those washed out colors, they look kind of neat to me, so... Giving it a little bit of a bloom effect, which looks pretty cool. As far as that little right window went, as far as what you have to shoot at and whatnot, I was playing Marvel tables before I started streaming, and I know for a fact that they do have the little window there. The purpose of this video was to just show, if you're a fan of Pinball FX and you've never seen the original tables, or the DLC tables, that was the intent of this video, just to check that out. Bonus time 6. Okay, multi-ball's over. We're back to regular play. Just trying to see what this spells over here. Black Golf and Frenzy over on the right-hand side. That's going to be a tricky shot. We'll see if we can hit that. Oops. That is a tough shot. There we go. We have the bonus multiplier up to 8 times right now, which I think it can go, yes, it goes 10. 10's in the center of the steering wheel when you light it. I did have that mode running, but obviously I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I just failed it. I just noticed the countdown timer. Okay, Frenzy's lit. Got another ball. Yeah, this is relatively easy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty straightforward. And that was a ball save right there. We were going to the right out lane and gonna lose the ball, but I had the ball save activated. And I'm purposely going to get out of this multi-build because I want to try to at least do a mode, or 2 modes would be nice. I actually remember playing this once, where we used to live. I had a neighbor who had a son who had an Xbox 360. We used to hang around together, and I did play this back in the day, but never enough to really get really good at it and reach some really high scores, or really know what's going on. The more time you spend, even digital pinball, like the more time you spend with a particular table, you learn the rules very well and learn how to achieve really high scores. And that goes for real pinball too. So the mode we have lit now is called Sink the Ship. And you probably just have to shoot all those flashing shots that are flashing. It's still running. It has 40. 40 seconds left now. Yeah, if anything, there's you get the opportunity for so many extra balls, like it's not even funny. Alright, now we got a frenzy going, which is 2-ball multi-ball. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that I had the ball save on to keep that one, and I did. I didn't think that was ever going to end. That was so funny. Back and forth on the slingshots. I'm probably just going to let this drain because this video is going a little long. So I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably do some more later up the road, and I'll show maybe I'll put together an installation video. It's really simple. I can't believe I had a hard time with it for so long, but hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a look back at the beginnings for Pinball FX and Zen Studios. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe. Leave some comments in the comment section. I will read them all and reply to them all. And thank you so much. Have a nice day, and we'll see you in the next one.